They're gonna be going for the solid pickups, going for the Yuzhong. But man, what's really scary about this is that Evos, they let this Yuzhong go, which means that they know how to answer this. And I'm excited to see how they will be countering it.
Yeah, they are doing. I mean, an Esmeralda being picked up is not out of the question. Would be better if it was a Jawhead, to be completely honest, and then a Kufra potentially inside of Evos. Instead, oh yeah, Uranus is open.
Your
Oh
team
yeah,
is
and
picking.
Popple and Koopa. Man, it's okay, my friend. It happens. It happens. Okay, no. So there's the ouch. Oh man, that was a little bit of shock to me. They go Farsa this time. It worked wonder with Few. Was so amazing with it. And now they combo it up with a Kufra, so that's a little bit of control. Not sure if this is the best. I could have sworn that Valir would have been good for Bren Esports, but instead they opted for Farsa. So that's good. That's okay.
Yeah, Few has been really good on the Forza in the past couple of outings that we've seen Few play, and you really can't go wrong with additional nuke damage, so to speak. It's been a while since I've used that terminology.
Yeah.
Even I guess that's the best way that you can describe Farsa, a nuke hero.
Yeah. So there's export instead of the Grok. That's your percent-based damage. That's your big nuke, like you're saying. A big team fight that goes well with Uranus as well. So the Popple and Koopa. So far, with what Evos Legends have secured, they are able to take the team fights for sure, and it's gonna be scary to see that. Hopefully for Bren Esports, apart from this Kufra, I think they need another initiating tool. Maybe some damage. I like the Lancelot ban. It makes a lot of sense, Nomad.
Yeah, Carl TZ is godlike almost on that Lancelot. But the Spexu asked though, is this going to be a Popple and Koopa tank for Evos Legends? That's how the draft is looking right now, because you can't really expect Popple and Koopa to be the marksman that they entirely are at the base.
Yeah.
Because he really falls off in the meta in terms of being a marksman. Valor being banned out, going for a Kimmy. So this means if everything goes smoothly for them, they might be hovering over a high loss being picked up as the tank, and it's going to be a pure support Popple and Koopa.
Yeah. I don't see Popple and Koopa. How do you say this? I don't see Popple and Koopa anymore as a fight order is the Cyclops. There's a little bit of update on the Cyclops, and it was quote-unquote buffed. Not entirely sure if that's it. But
Is it buffed enough though to be in the meta?
Evos Legend seems to think so. There was one time in the meta where, how do you say this? It was probably a year ago, where Cyclops was already was also buffed in a way. It's just a year ago, and then pros were kind of thinking, okay, this is the ultimate way to catch all of those funnel receivers that are so mobile, like your Lancelots, like your Lings, because of that ultimate I forgot what it's called, but it's just the big stun ultimate. Now Roger, there it is. So Evos Legends decided, let's go bananas this time.
Or wolves? Or what do wolves eat? What do wolf eat?
You'll be surprised to know, Mr. Nomad.
Well, yeah. What do you think about the draft being picked up here? Because I'm partial with the Bren Esports draft. It's possible that they can make it work. It's completely doable. They have built this time and time and again.
Yeah.
But the Evos lineup with the Cyclops, that's a wild card here. I'm not sure how Evos would be playing the Cyclops alongside with the Roger. What about you?
I don't know. I guess the best term is partial. Let's stick with that, man.
Yeah, they're the pros. They understand the game better.
Yeah, we probably don't have the right to question them. I want to see. So it's Rexy to control this one. Zace will have to back down.
Impressive.
So it's the funnel Roger for sure. Rexy on this I honestly don't understand, man. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you what's gonna happen now. The Cyclops, the Cyclops cannot be played as. I mean, it can be played as a support or a mage, but with the Popple, so it seems like with how Rexy is moving, it seems like he is a core. We'll see.
Let's see. I mean,
You're lost for words as I am.
I mean, a Stardust Shock deals a lot of damage, all things considered, especially after the rework.
Yeah. It's all about the ultimate once again. I mean,
It's all about the ultimate.
it's a big lockdown for sure, and it follows you anywhere. It has a lot of damage. Great versus the Hayabusa for sure. I can't see it being dodged by the Hayabusa whatsoever. But you still have a lot of question marks in the early stages of the game. It's very easy to take down. Cyclops is not the most mobile hero. If you look back during MPL Season 1, that was late 2017.
Late 2018.
Late
Actually.
2018, was it? Oh,
Yeah, April was the start of the Open qualifiers.
No, it really wasn't it 27. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right.
2018.
That's
That
right.
was my first project, man.
Yep, it was.
Anyway,
You can see now the movements of Evos Legends allows them to have better EXP actually compared to whatever it is that Bren Esports have employed. Now they want to go for Ducky. Look at the zoning potential. That is Lusty, by the way. The Kukra. Oh
Yeah.
no, there's a dive. They have taken out the Joyed. So that's the first big victory now for Evos Legends.
I kind of know where Rexy is going here with this. Let's talk about Cyclops here real quick, as this team fight is relatively going in favor of Evos Legends. Cyclops can spam all day, every day without any problems, because every time his skills connect to opponents, cooldowns gets decreased by 0.5 seconds. And as time goes by, as the cooldown goes down for every single ability that he has, he'll be able to keep spamming and
Yeah.
dish out tons of AoE damage.
I see.
Tons
Man,
of AoE damage.
now that you talk about it, if you look at the lineup of Evos Legends, they aren't cooldown dependent. They always have a fighting chance. When it comes to big ultimate onto the bottom lane, it's not gonna be enough against Zaze, as the the Koopa keeps Popple alive. That's great. He was able to be that meat shield for his master. But yeah, I wanna also comment on what you just said. Yes, all of the skills and damage output of Evos Legends are low in terms of cooldown. So they are always ready to fight. Unlike, for example, Bren Esports, Shadow Kill is important. The Black Dragon form is important, as well as the Tyrant's Rage. But if you look at Roger, he's always ready to fight. You're not ultimate dependent. As well as Cyclops. X-Borg's ultimate last insanity is not that fast. And not that long, I mean. And Rex with this Uranus, his uptime is also good. Now it comes to Yu Zhong, going for the backlines. Can you reach Chase? The answer is no. Uranus falls from the other part of the map, but wolf on wolf action. Wolf versus the dragon. It seems like one will win that battle. And even Kraltizi cannot commit to the fight because he knows that one is so strong right now. Range mode, chasing Kraltizi, slowing them down. They're chasing. Can he reach the ninja? Is the werewolf better this time? It seems like he is. Look at that burst. What Shadow? What a mistake!
No.
Shadow
Oh,
kill.
Shadow kill.
No, it's not enough. It's not enough.
And one just stood there even.
Yeah.
But I want to go back to Cyclops here real quick. I just finally understood his star power lockdown, in which
star power
he
now.
throws out an orb, slows immobilize people for 1 to 2 seconds based on the distance.
Yeah.
If that is up most of the time because of his passive, he'll be able to catch a lot of people in a big team fight.
Yeah.
And he can keep passing that.
That was the theory craft idea that the teams opted to go for when Cyclops was first buffed. That was a year ago. Again, this is a story time for me because late last year, Cyclops would have been got into meta. Some teams are picking him up. Some mage mains are picking him up because he can stun the lings, your very mobile clods. But in the meantime, no man. It seems like Evos Legends are winning this.
Yeah, they're playing the trademark Evos Legends, just pure, unadulterated aggression.
Yeah.
He's trying to convert kills into objectives. Speaking of objectives, that is going to be the top lane, tier 1 turret going down. And there's almost nothing that Bren Esports can do about that, provided it's just a 3,000 gold lead here in favor of Evos Legends, and we're still going to be waiting for choox and Few to even be online. There's a time limit here for Evos Legends to at least... No, I mean, there's a time limit for Bren Esports to at least even out things where the damage output just becomes equal.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be reaching a point where it's all about the small skirmishes that gains the advantage. And I feel like, yeah.
In fairness, Bren Esports are doing that. Now they want to go for the jump, but that's just the wolf. Like Koopa, now the backlines, here comes the last Insanity. Very much a lot of potential now. In comes the Roger, as well as Roxy, star power lockdown. It's not the best, but it sets up for the kill. It's all about the setup, no man. And the damage output from the backlines, that's easy in trouble. Will have to pop the Black Dragon ultimate. And where will he go? No, in comes a shadow kill. Zay's in trouble, but is he actually in trouble? He's gonna be taken out. One looking for a target. Flapteasy commits the flicker just to run away. And with all due fairness, Bren Esports will find a very good pickoff.
Best result so far in a skirmish, but they did manage to, sort of pay the price for a couple of kills there. Evos Legends still in the lead pretty much, but that kind of dented the momentum that Evos Legends had. Few forced out to use the feathered airstrike to deter Rex from staying even longer. Rex going to be focused on here, the two members, but John's going to be joining shortly. Last Insanity not going to be connecting on to Flap, and they're going to be backing off here. Lusty is going to be resulting into a fallback here onto the top side because Roger is just sieging up the top lane.
You see how far that stun can go. It's not about the damage at this point, but Zay's gonna be receiving that feathered airstrike. He's gonna be chased down by Rebo. Rebo takes him down. In comes Yuchok, the Black Dragon ultimate, and they catch one once more. Lapteasy enters the fray as well. One might be taken out. No, he's alive for now. His life's stealing away. Finally, they get the shutdown, but at what cost? In comes choox though. The main core. Farsa is gonna be taken out. Cyclops down as well. The expert tries to keep himself alive, but the shadow kill makes it so that choox will spend that immortality, but choox has nowhere to go. The walls block him off against this Uranus, that angry Uranus. Massive odd potions being picked up just so they cannot be ejected by this Jawhead.
Looking like a replay of game number 1 here. Evos Legends really making sure that they're ahead, stay ahead. They're depriving Bren Esports of any buffs for choox to feast upon. And with that being said, choox is just struggling to find any opportunities to farm because at every single lane that he tries to go to, Evos Legends is almost always there.
Top lane, a little bit of push from the Uranus, but it's gonna be defended by the Jawhead nonetheless. So Rex will not be able to complete any push. The Cyclops defending middle. Export, popping the ultimate, want to go for Few, but backs down. He's gonna be punished. That's the flicker. Is he gonna be chased down? It seems like it is. There's the dragon, the shutdown on the Export finally, but Flapteasy have revealed himself and he's taken out. Few now being chased, range mode and melee mode. Nice juggling coming out from one, and that's the Roger in full action. They get the triple for one at this time, and can they get more? It seems like they can. Maniac now, only the ninja left, and he's gonna be chased down. The better decision is to just push if you're Evos Legends, and indeed they will. It seems like the two wolves strategy is paying off for Evos Legends. Oh, they catch choox. There's the star power knockdown. Rex. Oh, there it is. Very nice.
Shadow Pill. He's gonna be diving straight into the middle as well. One takes him out. Bren is not looking good for Bren.
Oh,
not gonna be sugarcoating this at all.
It's bad.
The way that the way that Bren has been playing this has been very reactive to what Evos Legends has been doing, and it's really costing them. They should be the ones taking the initiative here in order for them to gain an advantage in the team fight. Because if they manage to take down Rek, manage to take down Bajan or Rexy or anybody for that matter in Evos Legends, they will immediately have the man advantage when it comes to a big team fight. And they're not doing that. They're being so reactive to what Evos Legends is doing that they're bending to what Evos Legends wants them to do.
That's right. They're like puppets on a string. Then they don't even know that they have strings. That's how good it is for Evos Legends. They are forcing the mistakes from Bren Esports as if it was already planned by Evos Legends. They're making it look simple, man. And they're falling like dominoes now. How can Bren defend this? No, man.
The defense here is that if they can zone out Rexy and take him out immediately, he is the squishiest of all the heroes here in the composition of Evos Legends. That's how Rexy has been consistently dishing out damage here. You wouldn't... Cyclops is working, my friends. Fended Airstrike there over in the back lines, dishes out the damage, half HP on the rest of Evos Legends here. Black Dragon form by Flap, not going to be enough. He gets immobilized. He's going to get focused on here, but they do manage to pop the immortality there, but they manage to secure the tier 2, the inhibitor turret over in the mid lane. Top lane turret is going to go down as well. Fended Airstrike just to deter the push from happening in, but it's still going to go down. And Bren Esports has to make a Hail Mary play here, try to pick off Rek, or try to at least pick off Bajan there.
But the jump from Lusty is not gonna be there. Flapteezy tries to go for kill, but the flicker away from the export keeps himself safe. Karlteezy wants to go for the kill, and indeed he will. Star power lockdown hitting Karlteezy, but there's no one in that vicinity to punish that ninja. Nevertheless, one loss for the side of Evos Legends stops the dives. But it doesn't matter that much. Because you know what, Nomad? No more inhibitors. No more turrets, in fact. At the side
no more turrets.
Bren Esports.
And they have not even pushed out a single turret. The pressure is on.
That is true. Oh,
it's,
man.
It's truer than blue. I don't think that's how that word phrase goes.
Nice try, but yeah.
But man, it's only a matter of time before Evos Legends secures this game. I feel like they will be waiting for the Lord. Let's be realistic here. If Bren Esports wants to go for a comeback here, they need to push out. If they decide to push out, they'll be overpowered by Evos Legends, and they'll be leaving their base wide open for them for the taking. And that's not what Bren Esports wants. They want to get a wipeout. Get a wipeout, start pushing out. Even then, they will at least secure 2 turrets on one lane, not even the entire map. It's hard for Bren Esports to come back in this game, but it's still completely doable as Lusty Immortality is going to be popped out there. One takes him out. Flap using the Black Dragon form. He's going to get actually chased down by Rek in too deep. Karlteezy forced out to back off there with the Quad Shadow. He's eventually going to be taken out by Rexy. And it's only a matter of time before Evos Legends actually secures this game. As Rek tanks up the damage. Zace and Rexy waiting for the turrets from pushing in.
No more minions, but they're just waiting for the apple time. They're even killing everybody right now. It's no longer Bren Esports' base. This is all Evos Legends. And they have painted the town red with the blood of Bren Esports. Yuzhong down for the count. The minion wave was cleared. Look at Rex flexing his muscles. He's gonna be taken out. Because of his over-aggressiveness, the minion wave pushing bottom. Can't you do anything about this? One makes it sure that he can't. Now they catch the Kufra in the middle. One is going to be taken out. Immortality popped, but the base is already taken out. And it seems like Bren Esports cannot survive that wonky draft from Evos Legends.
I have faith in the Cyclops now.
That's right. Why not?
Man, I mean, look at the stats of the Cyclops. 3-2-1-12, just for the added value of just being able to spam out his skills at every given team fight. That's already the best value you can ever go for the Cyclops. Yeah. But then again, that is also where the problem lies here for Bren Esports. Right. They should have targeted Rexy at the beginning of the team fights because he is the squishiest one and he dishes out the most amount of, I wouldn't say crowd control, but the immobility is still a big factor.
That's right.
If they manage to take down Rexy, they could have easily snowballed it into export. Could have went straight for Roger. That's how they could have turned things around. The Hayabusa pick from